Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for November. This is going to be November 1st to the 7th, and it's going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's pull one oracle card for you. I can never say that word, oracle card for you, and get your main theme for the week. Let's see what's coming up for you. So believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. So we're going to clarify this as well. What does Sagittarius need to believe in? What is the doubt? Where is the doubt? So Sagittarius, let's see what is coming up for you. Let's clarify this card, Page of Wands and the Moon. There is some path that you want to walk through. There is some sort of desire to move into a new direction, to have some sort of adventure, to try something new here, but your path might be a little bit dark. It might be a little bit scary. There's mystery over whatever it is that you're trying to do. You're not sure what the future is going to look like for you. But the Moon is all about needing to walk down the path anyways, because this is kind of like a rite of passage. There's some sort of transition that is coming up for you here. Some path that you are wanting to walk down, but again, it's leaving you in a feeling very uncertain. You have the Temperance card in reverse. Needing to take time here, needing to be patient with whatever this is. Over time, you are going to feel like you're going to see the evolution of it, I feel. You could be wanting things to just be one way, all or nothing kind of energy. And it's all about tempering. Temperance is you, right? In the tarot, Sagittarius is represented by the Temperance card. So where are you needing to find balance within yourself? The Moon is asking you to tread lightly, but to walk down the path and to face your fears, basically. We did just finish off a full moon in Aries as well, so I would check to see where Aries is in your birth chart to get kind of an idea of what you're kind of finishing off at this time. What is the cycle that is ending here? For some of you, you're healing something to do with home, something to do with a relationship, something to do with your security, your money, your dreams for the future. That Ten of Pentacles, it's the whole package. For some of you, this is a marriage. Where do you need to kind of look within to kind of see, why did certain things happen? What do I need to face in myself to kind of avoid something happening like that again in the future? This is all about patterns, and it's all about patience. It's all about risk too. Page of Wands and the Moon, those two things, those two energies really depict risk to me, like doing it anyways, ripping off the band-aid. So Sagittarius, let's do your past, present, and future energies now. What is coming up for Sag? Past, present, and future energies for Sagittarius. Past, present, and future energies for Sagittarius. Okay, so I do feel like you are heading in this transition, some sort of transition here. There's a need for this new beginning. There's a need for adventure, but you're not really making any moves at this time. You are kind of standing still and deciding which direction you want to head into. There's some sort of like feeling of boredom that I'm getting. This feeling of stagnation and when are things going to change? So yeah. In your past energies, you have the Seven of Wands. Present energies, you have the Six of Swords. And the future, you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I get from all of these three energies put together, this feeling of wanting to do things your own way. I do feel like there's a little bit of defensiveness here. You're erecting some sort of boundary here. Some sort of wall is up, and you almost need to do this to heal from something. I do feel like you're letting go of some pain, but you're going through some process where it's almost like I need to kind of be in my bubble, and I need to focus on this right now because I am letting go of a lot of stuff from the past. There is some sort of transition that you need to kind of embark upon here. And it's going to lead to independence. Right now, you could be struggling with whether you want to, I feel like, go it alone or like I feel like there's a dependent energy here that you're trying to break free from. And we have that here with the Knight of Wands as well. There's a bit of like a boredom or escapism kind of feeling here. You're trying to get out of this. There's a lot of Swords energy, to be honest. Lots of movement. I do feel, Sagittarius, that you are trying to move forward in some way. So anyways, let's clarify these and see what is up. What is up for Sagittarius? So let's do the Seven of Wands in your past energies. So Seven of Wands energy for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on in your past energies. There's something here that you are like, no, I don't want to look at that. I'm focused on me right now. Judgment, the Ace of Swords, and the Tower. You have a lot to think about at this time. There's a lot going on in your headspace. There's a lot possibly going on in your life. And maybe you're trying to also look at your options. There's something here that has been holding you back. Not holding you back, but like there's a pause here. I'm getting like the Hangman vibes off of this, where you're just kind of defending your stance on something. You're defending your position on something because I feel like you're not ready to make a choice or ready to explain yourself because you are still trying to figure out what you want. You're trying to have, there's a sense of renewal here. There's a sense of trying to make sense of the decisions that you've made. I do feel like there's a block around action right now because you're fearing, there's fear here about making a move that you feel would be best for you, but you're kind of, there's this energy of being judged. And we do have the Judgment here. So some of you could have a fear of being judged at this time. And that might be scaring you from moving forward. There's something that needs to change, Tower in reverse, but there's a bit of avoidance around it. So Six of Swords in your present energies. Let's see what this is all about here. The Ace of Wands, you have the Magician, and the Ten of Wands. You want happiness. You want to kind of move things back to the way they were. You want to celebrate. You want to, like, you know, have a good time. But you're going through this heavy transition. It's unavoidable. This is a rite of passage here for you that has, you know, blocked your manifestations. It won't happen until you release whatever this is. Ten of Wands, Six of Swords, okay? There is something that you need to drop. And it's creating a lot of scattered energy. Like, I feel like you could also be, for some of you, this won't be for all of you, but there is also a need to drop this controlling energy. Like, I feel like Magician in reverse could also mean manipulation, okay? I don't know if some of you guys are doing this, trying to manipulate a situation to work out in your favor. It's time to drop that too, right? Because things are they're gonna go the way they need to go. Six of Swords here, you need to kind of heal from that energy, move on from that energy. That is kind of like past, maybe it's something that worked for you in the past, but I just feel like if you're trying to, and I don't mean this in a very negative way, but if you are trying to steer things in a certain direction, it's just gonna lead to more burden. So there's something here about dropping that kind of energy. You can manifest things in a different way. Yeah, it's kind of strange energy. I'm gonna just clarify this Ten of Wands. The Three of Pentacles, yeah. Work together. It's all about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? It's all about teamwork here. You are possibly collaborating with people. Maybe you're trying to build something here. And it's good to get everybody's opinion. It's good to kind of get everyone's thoughts involved because it just helps things move forward. Now's the time not to kind of block your own self from moving forward based on ego or, you know, just trying to be sneaky about things. I'm getting Seven of Swords vibes here, but there's a need to transition away from that, like controlling the outcome. That's basically what I should have said in the beginning, controlling the outcome. So let's do the Nine of Pentacles in your future position. You have the Ace of Cups, you have the Hangman in reverse, and the Fool. There is a major transformation happening, or an ending happening, so I don't know. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, needing to find some sort of independence. Like I feel you are kind of detaching from something. Either that or you guys are just working way too much, and there's a need to slow down here. You need to kind of connect to what makes you happy. What makes you happy? Like you're working towards what? I just feel like there's a big question mark on this. Like I'm putting in all this work, I'm doing all this stuff, I'm always busy, but what is it for? Yes, working hard and gathering the resources and all that stuff is great. But are you taxing, are you like maxed out and taxed out? Like are you gaining from this? There's a need to really connect to your heart space. Let go of the things that don't serve you. You know, like if you are overworking yourself, is that serving you? Again, I'm gonna ask that question. You are needing to go in a different direction here. There is some sort of transformation happening, or there has to be an end to something because there is an imbalance here. There's disappointment here. There's some sort of imbalance here. I'm just gonna clarify this Fool card. Some of you are wanting to step out. If some of you are in connection with someone else, this could be a wanting to step out into a different direction solo. So for some of you, you're looking to kind of branch out on your own at this time. So the Fool card, the King of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like there is this decision to make in regards to possibly a person. Do I stay in this connection? Is it worth the work? Some of you could be hanging on to the love you have for someone. There is a lot of love here on both sides. So that could be the thing that is stopping you from moving forward. Did I make the right decision? Am I going to make the right decision? Tower moment, you know, coming through in the beginning. There's something you want to avoid, but it's almost like you have to make a decision on something because it's going to happen anyways. You know, that's what it is with this Tower moment. Tower card, you know, it comes through. The Tower moments come through anyways. Like if we try to delay something, it'll just kind of happen anyways. Like I feel like things are, whatever's meant to happen will happen, right? But of course we have free will, and of course we can act, but I feel like if we're trying to delay something that we know isn't working, or we know we need to change within ourselves to make a situation better and fair, we will experience a Tower moment. It might not be a breakup, but it might be like a fight, or just, you know, some sort of disagreement that will help us to see and course correct. So Sagittarius, let's pull one more card for you to end off this reading. Emotions are running high. Yeah, I do feel like that. There's a decision you need to make, and communication is key, and adjustments are required. So maybe that's what I'm feeling here. Like there's some sort of decision you have to make. There's a desire to move in a different direction. There's a desire to maybe do things on your own. There's also a desire to, there's a lot of love here. So you could be tied up to someone here, or tied up to, if this is not a person, then you're trying to balance your emotions and decide how you want to move forward. But I do feel like there's someone else here attached to you. But it's all about communicating. It's all about communicating your needs, communicating the truth, and acting, because if your emotions are running high and you don't do anything about it, there's going to be the inevitable Tower. So Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated and I hope it helps. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.